What's up, y'all? It's your fun guy. I'm a music artist, and I just wanna share some things with y'all today. So, the theme of this message is the path is already made for you. Just take the first step. I think when you're taking a path that is yours, that was made for you, that you can do whatever you want to do with this path, I think it's important to listen to your heart. You have free will, but your heart knows the truth. Your heart knows the answers. Your heart will cleanse your mind. Your heart will cleanse your mind and make everything clear so that you can think properly, because the mind is a control center, but the heart is also a mind and is often a much purer form of mind. It's, your heart, it's like the center of your being. It's like, what I'm getting at basically is how the Bible says, keep your heart it's basically saying to keep your heart cultivated and pure, because out of your heart flows the issues of life. So that's what I'm getting at right now when I'm saying your heart is a pure form of mind, and it's like the center of your life or whatever. Your heart has the answers to guide you on taking this path that is for you. The Creator knew what He was doing. The Creator makes no mistakes. Even if it seems He makes some mistakes, that was really probably His most perfected move ever. Whenever it seems that He has made a mistake, the more you understand Him, the more you will understand those words, that where it seems the Creator is weak is where He is strongest. The Creator knows what you need. He knows what your strengths are, and that's why He gave you the path He gave you. Sometimes you can think that what you are made to do isn't as important, or that it can't feed you, that you can't feed yourself doing what the Creator has asked you to do. Even if you're seeing other people doing something very similar or the same thing in their own way and feeding themselves from it, sometimes it can seem as if you won't be able to do that same thing or a similar thing, because maybe it seems that God hasn't done either any miracles or just not enough. It can seem like that, but the more time you spend with the Creator, the more times you will realize that He has been there in your life doing miraculous things. He will bring it back to your mind the times when He brought you out of hard times and dangerous places. He will remind you of the times He revealed Himself to you. And in those times when He reminds you of that, He will be revealing Himself to you in those times also. The Creator lives in your heart, in your spirit, in your soul, but He really is cradled up in your heart. Your heart, they say the heart is where love comes from. Well, the Creator is love, right? So of course, that makes even more sense why He would live in your heart. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So listen to your heart. The Creator will guide you from your heart. Your spirit, all that. But I'm really getting to this heart part, because it's like, well, I'm speaking somewhat in the metaphysical and also the physical. Just the heart. You could even say the heart chakra, because it's that heart love energy that's really guiding you. The Creator guiding you through your heart, because you also have power, because the Creator dwells within you. And in your heart lies a special power, the power of love, the power that cannot be, the power that is undeniable, the power that cannot be conquered, love. So yes, your heart will cleanse your mind for you and help you think properly. And you keep your heart and mind in sync, they will work together to bring you one step closer to whatever you're trying to accomplish, one step at a time. And I've witnessed this in my own life, so I'm not just speaking what I've heard someone else saying. When I'm speaking these messages, I'm going on personal experience or something I've observed in another's life, but it's still my personal experience because it's my observation. Okay, so we get into the next point. Ask the Creator for guidance. The Creator is great at this, guiding you when the enemy tries to cast confusion into your mind, into your body. The Creator is good at guiding you back into truth, or just bringing you more truth in a different nuance of the truth that you had previously before He renewed you, renewed your mind, renewed your heart, renewed your spirit, renewed your soul, renewed your body. The Creator will guide you. The Creator's guiding you right now. I mean, even if you're not on the path that the Creator wants you to be on for your best life, His guidance is there waiting for you. So just know, you can always take the path. You know, they say it's never too late to take the path. I think it's probably, never too late until you decide that you're never going back. And even sometimes when people decide they're never going back, they still turn around and go back and take the right path. I think the only thing that can keep you from taking the right path is if you never take the right path. If you decide one day that you want to take the right path, go for it. And the right path basically is the Creator's guidance. The Creator's guidance is the right path. When you stay with the Creator's guidance, those internal directions that come from within, that's the Creator's guidance. Those good ideas in your mind that feel like heaven, that's Creator's guidance. Those heartwarming moments, that's Creator's guidance. You know what I'm saying? When you feel love, when your heart just feels love randomly, or you just get a sudden moment of joy, maybe from a song or from something you saw on social media, that's Creator's guidance. The things that you like them for a reason. That's something inherent in you, speaking to you, saying, I like this. This is a part of me. This is a part of you. This is a part of your inheritance. This is related to what God has placed in you. That's Creator's guidance. And I know we probably have all heard of that phrase. It's something like you can lead the horse to the water, but you can't make him drink, or something like that. But that's where I'm going with this guidance from the Creator. The Creator will lead you to the water. You just have to drink. You have to let Him lead you to the water before the water can be revealed to you. You have to drink the water so that you can take your path. You know what I'm saying? And then you can put that another way, that as you're taking your path, when you're trying to get to the water, the path to the water, He will lead you to that water too. You have to drink the water. And then there will be another body of water that He will lead you to. Because in the Father, the Creator, is eternal life. So there's always the next body of water. So yes, that's bringing me to my final point. You're on your way. Now that you've heard this, that you've heard these words, it's up to you on what you're gonna do. Are you gonna waste away and let your name be forgotten, Or are you gonna leave your mark on this earth, this beautiful earth that many have walked on and enjoyed good times and made the most of their lives here on, this earth? Are you going to take the path? The path is calling your name. You just have to take the first step. So, that's what I'm saying. Just like the beginning, the theme of this is the path is already made for you. Just take the first step. There have been other people that have been when you are unsure of themselves, even after they've started, when they were once sure that they could do it, they grew weary. Or just the weathering of life, it got to them. And maybe not even it didn't get them down, but it just took a toll on them. But they kept going. But they've been where you are. If you're at the beginning of your journey, or if you're, a few years into your journey, just know somebody has been in a similar place as you on this earth, and they kept going. I've been hearing a lot about, persisting on even when it's hard. I'm telling you, the more times you do this, the easier it gets. The more times you push through, the easier it gets the next time. So yes, you have to create your legendary story. You have to prove the doubters wrong. You have to, show the world what you're made of. That common theme is really real in all of our hearts, in all of our paths. So yes, just take the path. The path is already made for you. Just take the first step. Much love to all of y'all. Oh yeah. With these messages, just listen to them as many times as you need to. So yeah, because sometimes, it's just like reading a book that you read before. Listen to a song you listen to, and the song feels completely different. Even though it's giving you nostalgia, it's like this. You realize how good it is. The next time, you listen to it 3 years later, and you're like, man, I never realized how good the song was. How much the song was really helping me get through life. Or you heard a lyric that really helped you. You just needed that lyric that day. You needed those lyrics that day. I'm just saying, just whenever you find something good, hold on to it. And if you find something that helped you, if you find something that helps you, keep it with you. Keep a treasury in your heart. And use these tools, these phones, these gadgets, to keep a treasury in your life. You really gonna need stuff like that on your path. So yeah, just stay safe and take the path.